Limitation is the most foundational thing. All right. Nobody's going to deny that anything is limited. In fact, for anything to be limited. To be is to be limited. Right. So we take that as foundational. You take consciousness as the first outpost. You recognize that consciousness is separate from the body and from the world.
Yeah.
And as a result, that insofar as the body reacts to something in the world simultaneously, then it is very easy to fuse those things together. And so much of the world for the limited thing seems to be necessarily fused. Is that it takes, and in fact, it's necessarily fused because we're limited. We have to elaborate ourselves into something more complex that has the ability to differentiate between subject and object. And at some point, we didn't have that ability. And you see the conflation of inner world and outer world that produces a metaphorical way of being.
Yeah.
And it has to be a metaphorical way of being because what metaphor is that A is B. It's not simile where A is like B, is A is B. And the thing that the limited thing is looking at is a conflation between, or confusion is a fusion between subject and object, is my subjective experience and my objective experience of the world all simultaneously together because I haven't elaborated and developed the hardware by which I would differentiate the two.